What are you going to do about it? I'll suck it if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and the
we'll
days
see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
So this dating coach who preaches about being a high-value woman and how men can get high-value women got exposed for being a side chick to a married man in Dubai, I believe. The clips will come from Abba and Preach's video, link in the description. Let's get into it.
Sadia Khan is some kind of coach for online dating, psychologist. She has a bachelor's degree. Some things came out about her.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck it if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
So she's talking to a woman because she's fiance. Okay.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and the
we'll
days
see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high-value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
Babe, when can I have sex with you? You're so long. I need a substitute. Oh, wait. It's mainly me. You just happen to be there.
The third step towards becoming a high-value woman, and this is genuinely so important, it's self-awareness. Now,
Girl can choose any man known in Dubai, period. Who else has a side chick on this level? Gives them no stress. Told you I'm such a side chick.
It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman, anyone going around giving themselves such grandiose titles or calling themselves a high-value man or woman and they have some kind of course, they're most likely a scammer. It's crazy how many times these people on the internet, on social media talk a big game and then get exposed for doing the exact opposite. Some red pill guys will say never date a single mom or a woman that goes to the club. Then, by the next month or a year, get exposed for dating that kind of woman. It's just a money grab. How is she going to teach a man to get a so-called high-value woman and she herself isn't married? The moment you hear any of these online gurus start talking about a course or some one-on-one sessions you have to pay for, the image they show on the internet is just there to sell that product.
I've seen this girl's videos before.
I haven't.
She charges like 8,000 USD for a 1 hour video call with her. Yeah, that much. So she does a lot of coaching. I actually looked up her website. Video call with Sadia, high value man program, online courses. Masculinity mastering. So she tells men how to be men. She got a high value man course.
Cool.
And she unwifed. She was like a permanent side chick. She likes that shit apparently.
Jesus Christ, my God.
You want to know one of the funny parts too? She tells women not to be attention seeking, to value themselves, to treat themselves well, to not, look for like cheap attention online.
And then that's what she does.
No, there's like one that's really funny. Look at this shit.
so that's kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't realize is women
You didn't see it?
Anything,
No.
I'll play.
kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't realize is
You see it?
No, I don't know what to look at.
Look at her midsection.
get a lot of girls. That's kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't
Mindset of a lot of men.
I saw it.
You see it?
All of a sudden, like it changed.
She uses a body filter.
Yeah,
The waist
it
filter.
changed.
It's literally
It changed,
warping the
but
area.
it changed. But I'm not. Yes, a girl like that. That's exactly what they do.
No, but it's interesting because she's like, women have to present themselves well, do good, you know what I mean? Be presentable, not be attention seeking. But because her audience is men, even though she's selling psychology, she's selling sex.
Who is paying $8,000 for a 1 hour call? Let's be honest, what value can she give to a man that is worth $8,000 over the phone in 1 hour? Well, it's simple. The opportunity to talk with a beautiful woman disguised as advice for helping men grow. That's how social media is nowadays. People who talk about self-love and being confident in yourself are the quickest to run to plastic surgery because they know most people focus more on the image than the message. You can't be some fat, overweight guy talking about fitness and staying healthy. Even if everything he was saying is true and spot on, people will just roast him in the comments and move on. So for Sadia, she can talk about valuing yourself and attracting high quality women and all that, but for a woman on social media, reaching a general male audience, attraction can go a long way. Attraction can help easily amass an audience and get those sponsorships and brand deals. So yeah, these types of people use filter, plastic surgery, hair transplant and more, whatever it takes to become the image that persons are most attracted to and that matches with how they talk.
I'll say this. I think every single coach I've seen online has turned out to be a scam or somebody who lives a really fucked up life. Every single time. I don't know how it's this consistent. If they have something they have to sell in terms of like, I have the answers, come here and get this coaching, they start to put on a facade. They have no choice. Now, people ask me like, oh, Abba, you're probably I have nothing to hide because I have nothing I want to sell you. I'm not coaching nobody.
No.
I know my own fallibility. I don't even know how I'd coach somebody else because I don't know you and I don't even know what the answer is for you. Right? And you can't give me the answers because you don't even know what issues I got.
But we're not
I
selling.
might not even be self-aware enough to know some of my issues. You can't see it.
We're not selling anything.
That's my point. When anyone gets online, they're like, I have the answers. Come take my course. I promise you. It's been my experience. They all turn out to be frauds.
Yup.
Like, she's telling you people like, oh, this is how you get a high-value woman, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bitch, you can't get yourself a high-value man. You can't do none of the shit you talking about. You a side piece.
I mean, technically, she got a high value man.
Not even, because her definition of a high-value man is someone who isn't promiscuous, who has self-control, who is disciplined, who doesn't, put his wife at risk. Meanwhile, she DMing the wife being like, I'll suck his bitch. I can't wait, which is hot. Keep doing that. But, you know what I mean? No, if I'm the husband, the fiance, I'm like, my life is ruined. I can't wait for head. But let me just stop imagining that. I can't. But yeah, it's just funny. And then you see like the body warping shit and all that stuff, and it's like, I don't know. How is it that these guys are all consistently frauds? It's impressive to me.
The reason most of them are frauds is because that's how they came into the space. Maybe a few of them wanted to honestly help people, but most of these lifestyle gurus or coaches are just greedy and liars. They see a vulnerable group on the internet and appeal to them just to take money from them. From start to finish, they were faking it. As long as they were getting money to spend on expensive things, then it didn't matter to them to live out the life that they preach. People like Sadia use their education and other titles to make themselves seem more credible and trick people easier. Everyone goes through different issues and challenges that they have to fight through every day. So it doesn't make any sense when some young 20 or 30-year-old person, whether a man or a woman, comes on the internet and says, I have the answer to your problems and can help you. Most times, they're just telling you general common sense stuff that can be easily Googled.
That's just because it works. It works at some point. How come the people from Primerica, the people from Excel or whatever those companies, those pyramid companies come back? It's a cycle. They come back. All those things, whatever they try to sell you, I'm going to sell you a course to make a lot of dollars. I'm cool. You're not interested into being a millionaire? That's not what I said. I just don't want to do that. Well, I'll be in my front. These people come back every 7 years. It's like every 7 years is a whole cycle of these people coming back and trying to sell you a course to make more money. Financial advisor selling you more money, Visalist, whatever that is, and get more people. They always come back. They always come back because there's new people and there's always hope. So these people are selling hope.
So yeah, just like with a hydra, once you cut off one head, another will appear. This is probably the end of Sadia's career, but I can guarantee you that another woman is going to be coming on the internet talking about how to become high value and catering towards men. The issue is that there are people on the internet searching for answers in the wrong place and think these people on the internet that look attractive and have all this money and education can give them the answer. And most times, it doesn't work. That's all for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.